Hi everybody, this is Selma with Feisty Fox Coaching. Some of you might recognize me from the Facebook site, some of you may not, but I just am here today to talk to you guys about the progression that I've had as an athlete since I've come to know Shangrila and started being coaching by her. I don't have the ability to show you guys my face and the data at the same time. But I do want to show you guys that this data that I'm going to show you today is real. This is from my training peaks. This is my 400 time trial, my 200 time trial, and it's going to be exemplified here in the Excel. So I want you guys to take a look at this. We're going to show my progression over time left to right, and everything's broken down: swim, bike, run. Here you can see my swim started at 7:55, drops to 7 and 7:15. At 7:15 went up a little bit more because of the cycling event. When I first met her, I told her I just wanted to start going back into triathlons. I had originally stopped because my bike was very weak, and she told me this was something she could definitely help me with. But I just want to show you that everything, literally all the sports that I was in, have improved since I've been with her. I dropped almost a freaking minute in my 400 time trial. It's unbelievable. This open water swim, I have to also congratulate myself for even just doing, because I was just terrified. I was just scared. The water's dark. The swimming pool is nice and clean. Every time she had me do it, I was scared. Every time she had me do it, I put it off until until like 2 in the afternoon, because it was just something that made me so comfortable. But it helped me better to sight and taught me to better to swim with other people. So it's definitely helped me in my triathlons, and it's made it way easier. But most importantly, my bike. I mean, you could see here, I go from like a 69 RPM in strength to 74 RPM driving 149 watts. It's freaking amazing. This month at that I had Tour to Big Bear, you could see that it kind of dropped, but quite frankly, I was probably just really tired. You know, her workouts were really hard. She was really pushing me, but anybody who knows Shangrila knows that this is what she does, and it probably explains why we are all such great athletes. And of course, you could see my speed, most important, actually also increased, and you could see this on my recent event I just completed at the Lifetime Tri Sprint. My bike was 18.2 miles per hour. Like, before I met her, I know for sure I was docking 12 miles per hour. I never thought I could hit 18.2 miles per hour. In my training that I've done by myself, I've actually hit 22.2 miles per hour, just not have been able to sustain. I mean, the idea that I could even do something that I never even thought possible, that I only compared to pros doing, is just beyond me. And I mean, I have so much great gratitude for the fact that I've even come to know her, and just, you know, she inspires me just to be a better person. All the people that she's coaching, everything that they're doing is all freaking amazing. I mean, I have to thank all of you guys, because everything that she does, it's just so freaking amazing. Like, you know, she teaches us to push ourselves. We're all like supporting one another. Everyone is doing so well. It's just super helpful. And then, you know, she's such a nice person, and she's always personalizing everything. Right after I had my events, she sent me these reminders about the workout recovery, about nutrition, how to take care of myself. And, you know, this most recent event that I had, Guido de San Diego, I came out feeling 100%. You know, before I met her, I was so injury prone, and all the time I always thought XYZ was happening, and she was quick to show me that that was not the case. And this trust relationship that we have with her, I mean, once you guys get to know her, everybody knows that she has nothing but the best interest for her athletes. And, you know, I mean, even when I was training for this Tour to Big Bear, everything that I believed to be intuitive was actually not the case. Like, I was telling her, I was so worried about losing my speed in the run, because originally I was so fast. But then she just told me, no, don't worry, the cycling crosses over to your running. And right after the Tour to Big Bear is when I took this running test, and I actually decreased in the time that I was able to complete the 15 minutes. I was actually able to complete more mileage within the 15 minutes that she allotted me. And so I just want to say, you know, this accountability that's also given by her was great, because this Lifetime Tri Sprint was such an amazing event for me. I was actually even able to place, and had she and I not put in the time together, I would have just let the event keep the money. And now I'm thinking that we're going to hit the half Ironmans. I'm going to try to BQ, and I'm going to try to hit 30 mile per hour bike ride, something that I couldn't even think I could do before. I totally know that I can. So I know that the money could be an issue for most people, because I care a lot about money. I don't like spending it. I shop at the thrift store. I take my lunch every day to work. But you have to sacrifice sometime. And I think that this is something that's worth worth sacrificing. I think it's a good investment. So invest in yourself and your happiness, because everybody in my life now is happier with me because I'm also happier.